Panthers re-sign Hunter Renfrow to practice squad with Jalen Coker on IR. The familiar face is returning. The team is re-signing the 2021 Pro Bowl wide receiver to a one-year deal. NFL Network insider Ian Rappaport reported, per sources informed of the situation, just days after cutting bait with Hunter Renfrow. The move comes after the Panthers put rookie Jalen Coker on injured reserve. He suffered a quad injury in practice on Thursday. The timing could not be more important. Coker, who figured to step into a larger role after the veteran Adam Thielen was traded to the Minnesota Vikings earlier in the week, will now miss the first 4 to 6 games of the season. With McCaffrey sidelined, the Panthers had to reconfigure their receiving core, and Renfrow was the obvious candidate. Renfrow had spent such a long offseason orbiting around Carolina. They kept in constant contact after cutting him last week, telling him they wanted to keep him even if meant a practice squad spot initially. Now, that timetable has been suddenly expedited due to Coker's injury, and Renfrow, because of those defensive injuries, will now be back on the 53-man roster, with a chance to regain a spot as a trusted playmaker. Renfrow's path to the NFL has been anything but direct. After emerging as a star early in his tenure with the Las Vegas Raiders, he was selected to a Pro Bowl in 2021. His production waned in 2022 and 2023. A lot of that had to do with a personal war against ulcerative colitis, a condition that left him weakened in body and spirit. There were hazy weeks in which Renfrow suffered from fevers for days at a time, not knowing whether he would ever play football again. I felt so awful those 2 years. I felt like I had let my teammates down so much, Renfrow said earlier this year. The doubts were so penetrating they were driving him to leave the game altogether. But the second chance came with the Panthers. A hamstring injury temporarily halted his progress in training camp, though the coaching staff and front office continue to back him. Head coach Dave Canales and general manager Dan Morgan repeatedly expressed that Renfrow still has a place with Carolina, and now that's been made clear. As Renfrow reacclimates himself to his form, his experience and route-running savvy gives the Raiders an immediate sense of stability to a receiver room in flux. Coker had won over Idzik with his sneaky speed and quickness, but with the rookie down, Renfrow's veteran first step will be important as Carolina's offense grows under Canales. This isn't just about filling out a roster spot. It's about resilience and second chances. Renfrow's return provides the Panthers with a reliable weapon at a time when he can rewrite the next chapter in his career. Panthers fans, ready to watch Hunter Renfrow in black and blue? Keep watching because this comeback tale is not over yet.